This is why chasing girls is making you miserable. And the first thing I want to tell you, bro, is that the world has lied to you. The modern world has lied to you and told you about, like the Spider-Man story, where Spider-Man is a dweeb, a nobody, a wimpy, pretty much a pussy, right? And then he obsesses over the woman. He obsesses over the girl by obsessing and being the nerd while she is getting deep-throated by the jock, aka, like, what was the guy's name? Flash, right? Yeah. Well, she's getting deep-throated by that guy. Spider-Man's stalking her and obsessing over her. And he gets the girl, right? Spider-Man ends up getting the girl, but that is a lie. You've been told time and time again by these Hollywood movies that by the guy obsessing over the girl and just waiting for her to pay attention to him, and that you should chase the woman, that's gonna get you the girl. But that's a complete and utter lie that you will not follow from this point on. Because my story, you wanna know what happened to me? I obsessed over a girl as well. I had a crush on a beautiful girl. I started texting first. I started wanting to chase her. But then I held myself back. I knew that doing that, I was not going to get her. Because, you don't chase someone who has a boyfriend. I learned from that I should not chase. And you want to know what happened? I stopped chasing, after a while. After like a whole year. And after that, I started focusing on myself. I started working on myself. I started working on my own goals and actually getting better at my sport, track and field. And guess what happened? She texted me first. She hugged me first. She chased me. Fair enough, I fumbled the bag because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I knew I was doing something right. I knew that the fact that I was focusing on myself, I was doing that right, but I didn't know what to do after that, after attracting her. But I attracted her by me working on myself and focusing on not her, but my own goals, my own mission, my own purpose. This is what the world does not tell you. This is what these movies do not tell you. Because those movies, they're movies, first of all. That's not going to happen in real life. A girl, by you obsessing over her, she is not going to pay attention to you. She is going to run away. The more it's like a child. When you ever try to chase a kid, he starts running you're playing with the kid. You guys are playing around, you chase the child and he starts running. Same thing with a dog. Same thing with a girl. Like, if you start chasing the girl, she's gonna run way more. Like, it's just a game for her. Sometimes they do it for dopamine. Like, you gotta understand that some girls want to get chased by men just to have a notification on their phone, which is crazy, right? But I'm telling you the truth. That's how it works. So just be careful out there. Focus on yourself. That's what you need to start doing. The modern world has told you a lie that you should focus on the girl and obsess over her and try to, like, win her over. But no, that's not how it works. The top men get women that they want by attracting the woman, not by forcing them to, like, love them. That's not how it works. That's not how the world works. And before I continue on to the next slides, I want to welcome you to this movement that I'm creating of helping young men just like you improve their lives through self-improvement. And I'm going to talk about topics like these that are going to help you get onto self-improvement and also quit the bad habits that you're doing. Like, in this case, you're chasing women, right? That's a bad habit. It's not a good habit. You're chasing women. That's a bad habit. We're going to quit the bad habits like doing that, watching porn, playing video games, eating junk food, doing drugs, and other bad habits that are holding you back from being your best self. And if you want more videos like this that are going to help you improve your life through self-improvement and quitting the bad habits, click that subscribe button. By the way, my name is Ricky Cervantes, and if you want to help other young men just like you who are struggling with this, click that like button, share it with a friend or someone who needs help with this, okay? Let's get into the next thing, which is women are the seducers, not men. You know how, like, I previously talked about how, like, men are not supposed to chase women, right? Women are the ones who chase the men and try to get their attention. Think about it like this. Let's say there's a man on war, and I read this on the book, The Way of the Superior Man, right? This book talks about masculinity. If you want to buy it, it's on Amazon, or you can buy it on a library. I bought this one from a library, right? This book is not what you think it is, okay? It's not like some misogynistic, like, no. Because, first of all, it's not misogynistic to be masculine and to be traditionally masculine, okay? This is way better masculinity than most people will teach you, as well as, like, reading the Bible as well, which this talks about, like, how the man is the one that's focused on his mission, his goal, his purpose, on being, like, the one, like, the leader of the household, right? He's the one who implements the rules, who gives, who puts on pretty much, like, If you've read the Bible, which I haven't read it either, but I've heard from videos and I've watched videos, about the Bible and talking about like masculinity and all that. The man is above the woman and God is above the man, right? God pretty much, like the mission of the man is to make sure that his church, aka his family, he implements like the godly values and everything, the morals. That is the job of the man. The man, that's his mission, his goal, his purpose to like improve everything around him. That we're the leaders. The men are the leaders. We're supposed to be like. Have you noticed that the strongest men out there are the ones who are quote unquote misogynistic, who follow this religion type of mentality, right? This type of lifestyle, and those are also the men who get the woman. Isn't that interesting? Those type of men are the ones who get a like beautiful, high quality wife. The type of men who are quote unquote some misogynistic. Isn't that crazy though? But then you're like, oh no, but I need to be nice and I need to not like offend people and shut up. The only reason why you offend those people is because they're not living to the best life that they could be, and they see you doing it, and they start hating on you. Women are the ones who seduce men. Women are the ones who get the attention of men onto them. The ones who chase. That's how it works. That's how it's supposed to work. Like, think of it like this. A man is on battle. He's charging to the enemy. And then the woman is in front of him. Well, like, this is just metaphorical, okay? The man, the mission is like right in front of him. And then the girl just comes out. Like, the man's focused on his mission. And the woman comes over here. She starts dancing in a sexy way for the man. She starts twerking and everything. That's just a metaphorical way to see it. But that's how it is. Women seduce the men. Not men do not seduce women. Because that would be weird, right? Like, think about it like this. Imagine the woman is the one focused on her goals. She's the one that's charging into battle. And then there you are. You little weak ass feminine type of man. You're right there. You're wearing lingerie. You're wearing like, the bra and the freaking like thong and everything. And you're the one that's dancing for her. Like that's weird. Like, that's not how it works. And you know it yourself. Like, now something's clicked inside of you, hasn't it? Something has clicked in your brain, thinking like, oh yeah, that's why guys who are more focused on their mission, like the athletes, the rappers who are more focused on their career, are more get more attraction from women. Now, obviously, it's also by the fact that they have status and all that, but generally speaking, when a man is more focused on his mission and not on like getting relationships, that makes women way more attracted to them. Because when you put a woman on a pedestal, the woman doesn't want that. The woman wants the man to, like, she won't think about this consciously. Subconsciously, this is what she thinks. She thinks that it's like she would be attracted to a man who's more focused on themselves and working hard on goals. Because that shows that you're masculine. That shows that you're a man. That's just how it works, bro. That's how the world works. Well, I don't know what to tell you, but that's how it works. You can either accept that and take the advantage that I'm giving you, or you can be a little bitch and still like not be a man. Man, I need to reduce the amount of bad words that I say on these videos. Flip. Now let's talk about the next thing, which is you've become more feminine, bro. Like I said previously mentioned, you've put women on a pedestal. Women don't want that. The reason why they tell you to give them more attention. Like they'll say, like, I want a man who gives me attention and spoils me and is always with me. And it's just a test that they're giving you. Now, they don't consciously think this, right? But there's a thing that women do, which is called, I don't even want to say the word, but like, women test their man. This book, Where the Superman talks about this, the Red Pill talks about this, and I've tried it myself as well on women. And it's that women will test you. Women will test how much of a man you are. Okay? And when you are feminine and you take these like tests way too seriously, like the way to surpass these tests, like let's say a girl like tells you this, like she wants just attention from guys, and then you say to her, oh well, I'll give you all the attention you want, baby. You failed the test. You're not supposed to say anything to that. If not, just if you want to say something, you could, but just don't say anything. Like if a girl, it's a test that girls make, like, they'll put this on their stories, they'll text you this, or they'll say, well, you're speaking to them. Do not fall for the trap. Do not actually put her on a pedestal. She is just testing you. Women make these tests all the time. They test you. She tells you that, oh, baby, I want to go. I want you to stay home today. I don't want you to go to the gym. But just imagine a girl says that to you, right? It's your girl. If you decide to stay, she's gonna think you're, hey, you know what, right? She's gonna see you as less of a man when you don't go to the gym and you stay with her to watch movies and maybe have sex, but that's not what she actually wanted. She was just testing you. Other times, like an example of my, like, for me, one time I was with my friend. She's a girl, right? And we were just playing around, right? She says, I'm like, I don't even know how we got into it, but she's like, you think you're funny, like that. She said that to me, and I'm like, yeah, like I was just teasing her, right? And she's like, you're funny looking, and I'm like, I didn't take that personally. A lot of guys would, but that was a test. That was literally a test for me, and I'm like, I turned to the side, thinking like what to say, and then I say back to her, sorry, and I literally like turned her on. Like I'm not even kidding. Like I'm not trying to be like vulgar or anything on these videos, but I'm telling you, like she, like, after doing that for like, we did that like 2 times on the same day, and then later I overheard her. She said, "Oh, I don't want him to be my shaman. I don't want to fall in love with him." Meaning, like I was already like doing something. Like literally, when you stop falling into these tests and you start like overcoming them, there's a couple ways and techniques that you can do it. Which one of them teasing, another is being playful, another one can be just like ignoring it. There's just depends on your personality. I like to do more like the playful type of way, right? As you can clear this up. Oh. So just be careful with these tests. Don't be feminine and get into like the gym and out of get into some goal. That's literally how you become more masculine. Go become more masculine. Read this book, The Way of the Superior Man. Go and listen to more red pill content. Watch my videos. My videos talk about a lot about masculinity and working on your goals. And when you start focusing more on yourself and your goals, the women will come. At least the women that are high quality, feminine. If you want that type of life where you have like your beautiful feminine wife, you don't cheat on her, you don't do anything, you have beautiful children, and you just work on your business, work on your goals, or work on your career, and you have like the most amazing life. You have like the best life. If you want that, this is what you gotta do. Okay. Now, before I continue on to the last thing, if you're interested in my self improvement coaching 1-on-1 and you're ready to take self improvement way more seriously, click that link in the description. I'm telling you right now, bro. If you can get personal advice from someone, it's the best thing you can do because you can ask questions that are more personal and that I can help you way more. Okay, so click that link in the description. It's pretty cheap. It's just $10 a month for now. Okay, I might raise the price. I will. I'm not. I'm not might. I will. I will raise the price. Okay, so right now that you can get it at the cheapest, bro, click that link. Okay, not right now, and I only have 5 spots available, so take your spot right now, bro. Now let's get into the next thing, which is stop chasing women, focus on your own development. Your woman will come. Okay, I already talked about kind of like that. Now here's the thing, though. Focus on yourself. Yes, work hard, learn about the red pill and game, but still have social skills. Be able to talk to women. Like I already mentioned to you, how I don't want to be vulgar. No more with these videos because I'm trying to become more of like a godly man. That's my goal. That's why I'm not saying as much bad words as I would before. But yeah, your woman will come. Work on your social skills because I told you already. Like the tests, the tests that women give to men. You need to learn about that. You need to, like, I showed you an example of what I did, right? But I didn't like magically like um just get that ability. No, I had to train that ability by like watching red pill content and no, don't fall for the degenerate type of red pill content, but still learn about the red pill, how like game works, how women and their attraction towards men work, and all that, and in your game, and all that. Okay, Don't make it your main focus though. Make your goals the main thing, and then have this on the side, like just the day to day. Whenever you're going to school, don't fall for the test. Um, Make sure that you practice as much as you can with women, and trust me, this will change your life forever. Start watching red pill content. Start watching The Rational Male. Go to YouTube and search up. Well, you are on YouTube, but go search up The Rational Male. I'm pretty sure that was what the channel was called. Also, another channel that I recommend is Charisma on Command. That's another channel that I recommend, and Hamza Ahmed. Those are the three top channels that I recommend for you to like get better at like talking to women or talking to people in general and having better social skills and all that. And then for your own development, just watch my videos and Hamza Ahmed and just go write down goals that you have and focus on that. Focus on your development. The best way to start this off is start going to the gym, start focusing on working on your physique, working on your strength as a man and your fitness. That's like literally the if you start focusing on that and not women and you start focusing on that development, there. I just gave you like one goal, one mission, one purpose that you can focus on for right now. And that's pretty much it for this video, bro. Go and implement the things that I just talked about. If you watch this entire video to the end, shout out to you, bro. Like, you're actually doing good. Because a lot of guys wouldn't watch this entire video, and you are actually learning something new. You're learning something that's actually good for you. And I'm just here relearning the stuff that I already learned. But it feels good to, like, actually give out knowledge and help other young men who need to hear this. So go and implement these tactics that I talked about. Stop chasing women. If you have to delete or unfollow some girls because you are too tempted to text them, go ahead. Stop texting that girl, bro. She's not that. She's probably not even that cute. Stop texting those girls. Stop texting girls. Stop texting girls. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Okay. And that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, my name is Ricky Swantes. If you want to help other men, maybe you watch this video and you realize like your friend's kind of like this as well. He chases women. Send this video to him. Okay. Other than that, subscribe and do the hard work. Especially when you feel like, hey, go and be disciplined, bro.